Welcome back to Gray Squadron Gaming. We have another exciting episode of our Shatterpoint series. It's been a hot minute.
It has been a smidge of time.
I'm sorry for all you Shatterpoint players. We were a little occupied with the Legion starters and painting and unboxings, but we're here. We're back. We're finally here on Rogue One, do the Rogue One themed game. And that's because I got these guys painted up. Literally finished bays today. The rest were finished up over the weekend before we filmed this. So
He painted like me.
that's them.
Fast, but really good, unfortunately. I don't do fast.
Yeah, that's them. And then we've got, of course, we have, which I did not point the right way, we have these lovely boyos here from the older box. And they're going to be going against things. But before I get over there, I want to show you guys some giveaways we got. We got these, which you guys have seen. Normally, this would have been the last video to win these, but we're going to do something a little different. We're going to keep these rolling, but we're going to give more out. So stay with me. You'll see. And then we got these. If you didn't watch our unboxing, we showed off these new cards. Hard plastic boss, and then we got some foil, which is really nice. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll pick a winner for the plastic cards, but then every other winner, which we'll do double the winners we usually do, we'll give it about 2 more videos before we pick some of these. But you'll just pick whatever one you want. I've got stacks of these, so I'm going to give away a ton this video. I'll give away more in the other videos. So you just, if we say, hey, Don, you won, and Don contacts like, I would like the boss card. He gets that. I would like Kit Fisto. You get that. So you get to say what you want if you're a winner, and we're going to pick a whole bunch of you. On top of that, if you're not following us on Instagram, Facebook, Threads, Blue Sky, any of those, or in our Discord, make sure you follow on something so that way you know when we start. We're going to do a painting competition where you'll just submit yours via video because I don't want you to have to send your minis in to me. And the winners will get these top 4 in the painting card that the boss one came with. And then also top 4, you'll get one of the Kit Fiscos. So top 4 gets you this, and then the first place gets you this, and one of these. So look for that. It will be for Shatterpoint only. Of course, these are Shatterpoint cards. We're going to be doing something extremely similar with some MCP cards that we got too. So if you're an MCP player as well, same idea. We got top 4 and painting ones for Thanos Servants of the Titans. So look for that as well. We'll announce when those start on our socials or Discord and then you guys can enter to win that. So those are the giveaways. We talked about the giveaways. Let's go look at Don's list for the night and we'll get started. Don's bringing Vader back with some Death Troopers and a Stormtrooper Captain.
Sergeant. He's a sergeant.
Sergeant, sorry. And then we've got some Shore Troopers, the Death Trooper Specialist.
Yep.
And Krennic, because it's Rogue One. And Krennic, he seems like he grew a little bit.
He has been inflated by his aspirations.
Yeah, I think that's correct. I think that's good. Big shout out to all of our Patreons. If you want to help support the channel more, make sure you're subscribing. If you want to do more than that, interact with our stuff on social media, post, share it to your groups. And if you want to do the most you can do to help us out, we really appreciate that. We have a merch store link below, and we have Patreons and YouTube memberships. It really just helps us grow, helps us do these extra videos for you, helps us buy new equipment, editing software, you name it. It helps us. We really appreciate you. So a big shout out to all of our Patreons. Specifically, we got to mention the Senate himself, Stan Parks.
Stan Parks, always on top of the list.
Thank you, Stan, so much. We really appreciate everything you do for us, and we're going to keep giving you love. And the rest of our Commander Patreons?
Huge thanks to our commanders, Paul Jorgensen, Archon Dan, Michael Hume, Tyrell Pohl, Playing with Karma, Papa Heavy, Ethan Mills, Jay Terrell, Nick Hernandez, Dan Bongiorno, Brian Schmidt, Alex Bingham.
He's having a little bit of a stroke. Just bear with him.
Anthony Bunomo, Ethan McKinney, Grant Sunier, Grimoire Gamer, Big Woody, Martin, Michael Ryling, Jago Bet, Nathan Craig, Kevin O'Corney, and Kaguja 11111.
Whoa. Thank you all so much. Like I said, you're the reason we can do all these extra videos. With that said, the mats from Gray Matter Gaming, the terrain is the official terrain. I did throw out some of our new Rogue One inspired terrain from Legion. The trees work great for this, and it makes it look really nice. Awesome. And I did the beach mat to make it really flow with that Rogue One theme, but wanted to keep the elevation, so chose to mix and match. J Squared makes this awesome dashboard. Looks like this. They also make these token holders. Curl Pies makes all the tokens we play with, and we also have a template. It fits the fancy ones and the official ones. So check those all out. But you guys came here to watch us play a game. Let's play a game.
Let's do it.
Okay, Don won the initiative roll-off. We flipped our points. So from my side of the board, it looks like this. This one's off, that one's on, and this one's on. So I got kind of one of my 2 on my side and the one kind of midline. We've got that one on and the 2 closest to him on. So he's got the asymmetrical advantage to never tell me the odds is the one we're playing with. You guys forget which one that is. Pause and feel free to read. Don, he did initiative, so he's starting us with the flip of the card.
We're going to start with Director Krennic. He is going to start with a move. We're just going to move up to this ladder right here. He is going to go ahead and climb up it. And we will we'll take a hunker. And that will be all he's going to do for now. But he is going to spend, or not spend a force, because he is in his arrogance stance. And the first ability I use that would require me to spend force, I spend 1 less force. I'm going to have a Stormtrooper supporting unit, so we'll have the Shore Trooper take a dash towards the objective that way.
Start moving up.
And that will be him.
He is the first player, the first activation, so there's no scoring, but he will establish control of that point. And I think you're within 2 of that point, right? Because you can start behind, yeah. So no scoring yet until I go, and then after I go, every time we go, we score like normal. Let's keep it train roll. Where's my stack here? Ooh. We're just going to pop one of these 5 forces, which isn't a lot already. We're going to flip again and hope we get something a little better. Ooh, we're going to get Bodhi. We'll put her in reserve and we'll take Bodhi. Okay, Bodhi's pretty cool. I don't know if I want to use his ability yet because he costs and I'm already down the force. So let's just start moving with
Rogue
him.
One's not pulling away yet.
I don't know. They might, so we'll see how this goes. So we're going to take a movement towards the middle point.
Sure.
Like so.
Alrighty.
And we're pretty close. I think we just hunker.
Yeah, you can
Take cover.
take cover.
If you will. Which will let us do a little push.
Advance.
A little pushy push.
Yeah, that gets you well within 2 for sure.
And then we'll take our little hunker there. And then we're going to use our ability here, which is going to be this one right here. It's called, I just need an open line. If one or more characters in this unit are contesting an active objective that you control, do I control it yet, or does control happen at the end?
I think control happens at the end.
Yeah,
it's
I think you're right.
For that reason that you can't screw me out of my only cube that I have so far.
So I don't control it yet, so never mind. I'm not going to do that. But that's a cool ability. So we'll use that in the future round. But for now, he's just gonna stop there, which will go to scoring now. All right, so that does give me control of this one. In control of this one since K2 started within range.
Sure. I have the 2 up there,
which is going to give me the score. I'm going to come 1, 2, and we go back to him.
Alrighty. All right, we're going to go ahead and get some Death Troopers here. We will go ahead and I think we're going to start with their tactical advance. So we'll spend 1 force. Then each character in this unit may dash. If it dashes, it gets to make a focus action. So we'll do that. We will start moving them this way.
Turn the beat around.
Turn the Death Trooper around, really. So he's going to go that way.
How long, guys, till Dawn knocks down one of these bridges?
It's going to be a pretty short time, I think. All right. So we will dash 2 of these guys.
Okay, that's a move.
And then we will go ahead and do our advance.
Sure.
Let's go ahead and advance towards the middle here. Advance to right about here.
Okay.
And then we'll advance to here as well. And I think for the fun of it, we'll just climb up this ladder because we can. We're going to take a quick measure here. Definitely range 5 there. Definitely range 5 there. So we'll take a shot with our focus and see if we can't put some hurt onto Bodhi.
That's my defense. I do have a hunker and I'm behind cover, so that's helpful because he doesn't have the best defense. Not the worst, but not the best. That's the attacker coming at with a focus. This is called a dice box.
All right, so it's 6 plus 1 for the focus, so 7 each for these shots. Oh, that was a bad start. So these are all failures.
2 expertise, those is what? It's 2
Expertise
hits, I believe, right?
Is, yes, 2 hits.
4 is 4, sir. That's not too bad. I'll beat that later for you. Okay, so I'm going to roll base of 5 for range, and then I get 1 for the hunker and 1 for the cover, so it's going to be 7. That's how you roll bad, sir. 1 for me is 1, so you'll get 1 through, which is 1 damage or damage in a disarm.
So we'll do the damage in the disarm, because I don't know why you would ever pick the other one in a 1 damage situation. We get to do that 1 more time here. That was a much better roll. 1 is still 2.
Oh, good.
So 1 and 2 from the surge there.
Still 3 failures, so we're going to block 4 this time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, which means you're still going down 4 times.
That's pretty solid.
Never good to block 4 guys and still take 4.
So I think we will go with the bottom. So it's another 2 damage because you're already disarmed. A shove, 2 more damage, and a damage and a shove.
I have steadfast, so you'll shove me
once.
once.
Yes.
So total damage from this is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 total damage from the 2 attacks. So I'm not dead, which is actually surprising by how many dice you rolled.
Yeah.
He shoved me back the 1 time because steadfast ignored the first one. He followed through the 1. No new scoring happened for him, but he will still have 1, 2.
Yep.
So that's going to bring it back to the middle. Boop. Which means we're each gain momentum, which I believe, sir, if I read my card right, and it's a new card, so I'm going to bring the camera with me to this one. And right here at the bottom, it says, additionally, once per turn, when an opposing player gains 1 or more momentum, 1 character in this unit may heal twice. Oh, it's only that unit. So she doesn't need to heal, so we're going to save that for a rainy day.
That's good.
It's fun when you play new characters. I remember someone healed.
Yeah.
I was just hoping it was anybody. But that's fine. Let's go to me. Okay. Oh, got Baze and Shirt. Okay, so they have I Fear Nothing for all. It's as the Force wills it. At the start of my activation, I get to regen a force, which I will. I'm back up to full 5, which is great. And then for each wound or injured token this unit have, I may refresh a force, or a unit may remove damage or condition from itself. I don't have any injured wound tokens yet, so don't worry about that. So step 1 is going to be to move them. And they're going to kind of cut the middle, I think, as well.
Excuse me.
So we're going to bring one of them up to the middle, like so, without knocking yourself down. And then I think Church's going to follow his buddy because, you know, he's the one with the force.
They really like hanging out together.
You know, they're friends. They once shared a dorm in college. So they bond for life. And then I think we are going to spend the force. You just got me back to do. We've been in worse cases this one. My active stance is I'm one with the force, so each character in this unit may dash. So they both get to dash now. This is more to prevent him from taking the middle than it is for me to be able to actually attack. So we'll dash one up here, like so. And then we'll dash Church right behind him, like so. And then we're going to use our actual last action to attack the Death Troopers. We'll attack the one on the ground, not that it hugely matters, but 2 attack.
Sounds great.
That's my tree.
I've got 5 in defense.
I could flip my stance for this attack to get a free focus, because that's one of their abilities. But I like the cover one this side gives me. In hindsight, I should have started on the other side, so I could have flipped, or I could have got my free reposition, and then I could have also flipped it.
Got a free focus. Yep.
With the
sharpshooter.
But it's okay. I didn't know. It's okay. 6. First one. Coming at you hot. Oh, good. See, this is what a bad roll looks like, sir.
I mean, my first roll had 3 failures in it.
But it's true, but you had more than 3 dice.
That's not a good start. They will get 1 extra block for that.
You take a crit, which I'll make a disarm and a damage.
Okay, so I have protection, so the first damage goes away.
And then we'll do
I'm
it
just
again.
disarmed.
Okay.
A little bit better.
And this will turn into a crit. And then it's a lot better. And then this one will fall off.
And, just blocking 2 for
So
that
I
one.
the tree 3 times?
3 times, yeah.
Alright, so I think we stake this right because that's a double damage now.
Right.
So it's going to be, let's go 1, 2 damage because he's already disarmed. 3 damage. And I think we're going to go 4 damage for this turn with the exposed. So it'll become 3 damage with your protection. But that way you're disarmed, exposed, and I put some damage on you.
That sounds good.
Alright, so scoring didn't change much for me. I'm going to have 1, 2 points coming from there, which is going to bring it back.
Boop, boop.
And then let me go back to Dawn.
All right, we're going to go ahead to their stack. We get our Shatterpoint card. And we're going to go with that always be scoring Gray Squadron motto here. We're going to move our Shore Troopers. So
what's the motto with you?
They will go up there. This second unit is going to move to right here. And then I think we will... give me a second to do a measure quick here.
Go and see if you can make the move, score the point, and shoot me. That's what he's checking.
All right, so I'm going to go ahead and spend the force for defensive maneuvers. I will have this guy dash here. The other guy isn't going to dash, but they will get a hunker token for that. And then I will, for their second action, we will take cover. This guy will go ahead and move over to here. This guy is just going to move right to there. And they will get 2 hunker tokens, and that will be them.
Okay, scoring wise, he's going to take that point now. That's going to be 1, 2, 3. So it's going to bring him to his side now of the board.
1, 2, 3.
Unfortunately, when I had base and tree, I should have moved up. But let me show you the board from my side. See this little tree that looks awesome? Totally didn't see the point. I thought that was the only point up there that went up there. Totally my fault. So yeah, he's going to go up 3. So he'll get 1 on his side, and we'll go back to me. We're going to go with my reserve character, Jin. She's got to do some work on the side of the board since everyone else left her. They did. They had to go to the middle.
Just abandoned her, yeah.
So she has a tactical ability called This is a Rebellion, isn't it? Choose this unit or a Rebel Alliance supporting unit. One character in the chosen unit may dash or make a 5 dice attack. So I could choose Baze and have him attack Death Troopers, which seems decent because they're almost down.
But ABS doesn't give you a point for
that. Doesn't help me in the current moment scoring wise. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use it to make Jin dash because that's always a good move to do.
Always.
And now that she did that, let's check my handy dandy range roller here. We've got plenty of range now.
Sure.
So she has a fun ability that can be used twice. It's called I Rebel. I love the names in this game. Everything is always so themey. When a character unit makes an attack after the attack effect is resolved, this unit may use this ability. The character may dash. After I shoot, I get a dash. And unlike most abilities, this one said this unit may use this ability 2 times during its activation instead of 1 normal one. So I'll shoot twice, and after each shot, I get free dashes. So that's fun.
Okay.
rephrase, I don't get to attack twice because you only attack once. If you use her top ability, the 5 dice attack, you could use this, and then you could use this during her normal attack. But that wasn't in range. So we'll attack first, see how that goes, and I'll probably do a take cover or something, start moving up the field.
Okie dokie.
I've got 7 dice, as you see there, and there's my tree. He's got that many dice there, and we'll go to the dice box. Okay, so I got 3, 6, 7 dice coming in hot.
Well, that's not too shabby.
3 expertise on her gun is going to be 2 crits.
2 crits?
It's crits, so it's good, but I always hate losing a dice, but you can't complain with crits, because now this brings this dice pool up to 3 crits.
Right, I can't get rid of them, but I do have 7 dice in defense.
Odds are you're canceling 3.
And we have 3, which is 2 blocks.
It doesn't matter?
It does not, but 3 crits go through.
So let's, we could do 5 damage in the shove.
We do have protection and steadfast.
Yeah, so I don't know if the shover, I think I want to go the damage route. So we'll shove, but won't actually shove because your protection. That's 1 damage, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do 5 damage and a shove, which you'll negate the shove, but you'll end up with 4 damage.
Okay. All
right, so after my attack, I get a free dash. So let's take that now. And I still have another action to play with, but I can't really
That does put them in engagement, so these go away.
Yeah, that was kind of the idea
right away there.
Probably in hindsight should have moved first, then proctor ability for the free attack.
Well, you can't proc ability first because that happens at the start of her.
Ah, so I bring you. I game hop too much lately. Okay, so take cover when doing anything and get me closer, I guess.
It does get you closer.
So when I didn't actually move yet, though.
When or if.
I still have a movement.
Oh, yeah, you've just dashed twice.
Yeah, pretty much. I used ability. So we're just going to... There's no point in take covering because I can't get the defense. So let's just move to here.
Sure.
And we'll call it a day.
Alrighty. So scoring-wise, he has the middle and his back point here, which puts it boop, boop, right back to him. And we're done.
Went to a stack and pulled Vader.
Mr. Vader it is. At the start of his ability, I can refresh a force and remove 2 damage or a condition. I don't have any to do that. I am going to go ahead and do anger, hate, and aggression. 1 character in this unit may dash. If I do, I can add 3 dice to my next attack roll.
It does cost him 1 force.
It does indeed. So I will spend one of those, the force I just returned. We get a free dash. We'll start heading this way. Oops. I'm going to break everything.
I'm waiting for it, guys.
Everything I can. He will do an advance for his next action. And boop. And then I think he's just going to take cover to scoot forward just a smidge more. And that will be him.
So he'll take cover and he'll move him up here in a second, but it won't impact scoring-wise. He'll still have his 1, 2, and 3, which will bring him back into his side. 1, 2, 3, slowly scooting his way, so I'm going to have to do something about that. Go to my stack. We got K2SO. Okay, so his first thing we're going to do is we're going to take and... Let's take an advance. Let's just start moving him up. He's way back here. He needs to come play with the other boys. Okay, so I'll come up to there. Ready to strike. He's going to then, I think we just maybe focus and shoot the Death Troopers.
You can't focus because you moved.
I did take a full move. Let's just shoot the... I was thinking about using his ability to spin a force dash and move up there and hop up there and melee him. We might still do that. Let me look at his 2 sides. There was no Rebel Alliance characters to dash towards to go that way, so we're just shooting.
All right, he's got 7. I've got 5. And here's a dice box. It's not bad.
No, I'll take 2.
1 is a crit, I think, right?
1 crit is correct.
All right, we got 5 in defense. 2 is
You're
going to
exposed,
be...
sir. You
oh,
don't
I get nothing.
So you're blocking 2, and I have 3 successes left. So 3 successes will do 2. We'll go up this way, so that way you take... This will be 2.
I mean, they're dead already, so you're fine.
Dead already?
Well,
How much
once you do... I only need...
You have 3 health?
I have 4 health left, I'm sorry.
So you have 4 health. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have to go that way because it disarms a 5.
Yep.
Because you already disarmed. So yeah, we'll go the only way you can and take you down. There you go. I did wound the...
Yep. So they went down.
So I got a momentum token for that. I'm still only controlling 2 points.
I could spend Krennic's 2 force to stop him, but that would leave me with 1 force for like 3 more activations, and that doesn't seem worth it to stop him.
1, 2 in the middle gets us both a momentum because it's in the middle. So I'm going to go up on the momentum thanks to that downing. That's about it.
Super exciting activation. We have our Stormtrooper Sergeant. He has inexorable advance. At the start of his activation, I can choose an allied galactic supporting unit. Each character in that unit may advance. If they do advance, they suffer a wound. I will go ahead and pick the Death Troopers. They can suffer as many wounds as they want right now, so it doesn't matter, and they'll just be in position for next time. So we'll just advance him up to there.
Is it advanced or is it... Oh, you're up top. It doesn't matter.
Yep. Advance up to there, and that will...
They're wounded, so it does nothing with the control.
Doesn't do anything with the control. And then
where he needs to go.
We're going to go ahead and do a climb, and we can just barely climb up to the top here. So he can really hold that point for his first action. We'll take cover just to get a little more distance up here and a hunker, and that will be him.
Perfect. Scoring-wise, still the same 3 objectives. No objectives were touched, so he's going to get really close to that win condition. It's Shatterpoint time.
Joe's really excited about this.
I want to go with them. I did flip them at the end of the last turn just so that I would be able to do the free reposition this time, which is nice. So it's not free. I spend a force. So I'll spend a first. I regain a force. We should do this in order operations because I fear nothing for also with the force tactical. I get a force back. I don't have any injury or wound token, so I don't get additional. I was only 1 down because they keep regenning for me. Now I get to spend a force, and I am in the force with me. This character may do a full reposition. So let's do full repositions. That seems like a fun thing to do with them.
Sure.
So first we'll take Mr. Bays, who can easily get to these stairs. He's pretty much on top of the stairs, so he'll go up there and he'll climb up here. It's a little wobbly. I don't like that.
Just a little bit wobbly.
I don't know why. We'll have to fix that. But he wants to come pretty much as he can to give room for his buddy to hop up here as well. Why is this so level? Let's fix this real quick, guys. Let's just fix it. Probably from Don knocking it. There we go.
Most likely, yeah.
Yeah, probably. It's okay, though. We still love you. And then, sure, it's going to do a full reposition, which should get him well within the ladder as well. And it does, like very much so. He'll climb up as well. He's like, hey, guys.
All right, so what do you want to do for some actions?
I know, I got 2 actions. So we're not engaged. Well, we are. The front ones are, the back ones are not. So probably some form of shooting / flipping the card, but I'm going to kind of think this through. Okay, so my first action took a focus. Now I'm attacking. This is for the hive mind. Let me know. We were trying to figure it out. We're not sure. Yeah, I think I'm in the attack action, so I can't do anything else besides attack with both characters. But my question is, for example, could I attack with Baze, who took a focus, now he has his impact, attack with him after his attack, flip it to Chirrut's side, so that way when Chirrut attacks, I get a free focus, I get another focus. I don't think you'd be double focus, but I get Sharpshooter 1 is the bigger thing for that attack. But I believe the answer is no, because we're already in that attack action. But I'm just curious. Let me know below. Anyway, so I did take a focus, so he has 6. It's going to be up to 7, plus his impact will bring it to 8 for Baze's attack. He's got 5.
I got a whopping 5. I've been rolling nothing but 5 defense dice. Alright, you got 1 in there?
Two failures.
Which I think is a crit and a damage.
It's just a crit.
Oh, okay.
So we're looking at 4 hits, 2 crits coming at you for the first swing.
Pretty significant. And we're going to block 2, because we're rolling a lot of defensive failures.
Which means we got 4 successes. So let's go 1, 2, 3 and a shove. Then a expose and a damage and a damage. He'll take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage and expose and a shove. This way for Chirrut's attack, because Chirrut is going to do the same thing, but he doesn't have impact. So instead of rolling 8 dice, he'll only be rolling 6 dice, because he gets, no, 7, excuse me. He still gets the focus benefit, but just doesn't have it. Okay, so here we go. This is going to be a total of 2, 4, 6, 7 dice coming at you here. And that's going to be 3 expertise. 3 expertise and range is going to be a crit and a hit only, so not great. Oof. Not terrible. We wanted that 4. Would have been a nice one to get. So that'll become that.
All right, we get 5 again. And 1 is just a 1, so you get exposed. 1 crit. Oh,
but it doesn't matter because it's the
just
same
one
thing.
1 up the tree.
So 1 up the tree is going to be 2 damage. So that's going to be. Are you dead?
I have 9.
So it's going to be 2. Oh, you're definitely not dead. Okay, so we only get 1 shove and follow through. So we'll see how that looks. Okay, I was able to shove him off there. Followed through with Baze. Obviously, Chirrut didn't get a shove, so he's not going to. Though that did give me control of the point, which is the bigger deal. So I'm going to get 3 now, which 1, 2, 3 brings us back to the middle, which each of us gets a point here.
This might be swinging. I might be regretting not using Krennic to stop you from getting that last cube. All right, we're going to go to the stack. We're going to get the short troopers. They aren't going to help me a whole lot right now, so we're going to put them in reserve, and we are going to get our Death Trooper Specialist. He has a tactic oppression at the start of his activation. He gets to dash, and then I can choose an enemy within 3 to... I'm
assuming he's dashing to the middle.
He is dashing towards the middle, yes. So we're going to dash him all the way this way. I don't think anybody is within 3 at all, so that second is not going to do anything for us there. We will go ahead and do a full advance this way with him. And then I think what we're going to do is take cover, always be scoring. So we'll get a hunker token, and we will push ourselves forward
that middle point.
See if we can't get all the way there. It looks like we are just in, but I'm going to let Joe measure it
Oh, the
without
tree.
dropping a tree here.
He didn't knock a bridge yet, but he knocked a tree. Hashtag Don knocks stuff over. You know, the bonus word for double entries in our giveaway is going to be Don knocking stuff down.
That's been the keyword for several Shatterpoints.
If it fits, it fits. Okay, that will give him 1, 2, 3. So it's going to go back to his side 3, which he's going to put him right there. Okay, going with my character here, it's Cassian Andor, which I do realize, guys, yes, I did miss the proc for when a character activates with a Shatterpoint card, he gives them impact 2 and sharpshooter 2, which means Bazing Trooper probably would have killed that Stormtrooper.
Oh, he probably would be dead.
We don't know for sure, but probably. Okay,
Signs
so what we're
point to
going to
yes,
do is we're going to spend a Force uses power. We need to blend in. Choose another Rebel Alliance unit. One character in this unit and the chosen unit may dash. So I'm going to choose Bodhi. I'm going to get him back to scoring range. So he's not going to do a full dash. He's going to come up almost full, touching that.
Sure.
Like so, which will drop this because now he's engaged. And then I'm going to choose, of course, myself, Mr. Cassian Andor, because that's how we do it. He's going to be just shy of being able to climb up that ladder.
Oh, yeah.
So what we'll do now is, they do both get a hunker because he's a spy, but he can't get a hunker. He can. So might as well give that to him because it's free. And then let's attack, I think.
So the only things you have in range right now, I think, are the already dead Death Troopers.
Oh, yeah, they blend in a little bit. It's this back guy who's the one.
The back guy is
right?
the one, so I think you need to move and attack.
So these front guys have these tokens. Yeah,
yes,
let's scoot
I think you need to move and attack.
Yeah, you're probably right. So yeah, I'll move up,
there.
which I think will get me into scoring range anyways, and then we'll attack. Okay, so we're just going to move to get me into scoring. These guys are down, so I don't have to worry about attacking them or anything. I think my hunker still comes off because they're engaged.
I think so too. It's weird when down things are engaged.
I know
and not
when you can still be engaged and you still have to sacrifice your movement coming out. I think I'm right, but anyways, so it's fine. Our second action is going to be to attack the stand-up, the guy who's alive.
Alrighty.
Okay, so we got 8 attack dice here going into this Death Trooper
5 defense dice.
specialist.
He is a specialist.
He's so special.
He also has a hunker because he took it originally.
Yeah, you definitely did not put it out there, but I
I
believe
did not, but that's how I had to go forward.
We got 2 failures, and we got 2
expertise.
expertise, and his gun's going to be a crit, and then the second one's going to be I get to improve a hit to a crit.
Interesting. 2 expertise for me.
You can only block 2 anyways.
2 blocks, but yes, I cannot cancel crits.
Okay, so then we will
3 down the tree.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage and a pin.
I believe I'm steadfast in protection, but I will.
Okay, so it's gonna be 2 to his 1 because these 2 guys are knocked out. So I'll take that back. So we got 1, 2, 3,
3.
which we're going back to the middle, going back to Cali. We'll each get a momentum cube, and that is where we stand now.
Alrighty. Alright, so we're going to go back to our stack, which is, of course, Vader, because he goes back in the stack unless you kill somebody. So he gets to refresh a force. He has nothing to heal from himself, so he is okay with that. So we are going to go ahead and spend one of the force we just did to dash with anger, hate, and aggression to add some extra attack dice for our attack on Mr. Rook coming up here. So we will move here. We're going to take a quick measure. I think I'm already engaged, but...
You're engaged with him easily.
All right, so we got that. So we might as well just take a focus and swing on in.
Bodhi's got 4 defense dice and only 2 health, so
Right.
Unless Don sneezes this whole roll,
So I get 11 because it's the 3 extra dice. If I do roll a failure, I do get inexposed. I did not take the focus. Just we'll see what we do. We have 11 dice and need to do 2 damage, so I don't.
Do you have any
I have
crits?
a lot of concern here.
You have 1.
Well, we definitely get our exposed because there's 1, 2, 3 failures. 4 expertise is a crit and 3 hits.
We've got 2 crits.
And
Actually, you just needed 1 crit because you do 2 damage off a crit. So.
yeah. Alrighty.
I'll roll for fun, but there's really no point.
Yeah,
Okay, we'll cancel 1, 2, 3. So we canceled about almost as much as I possibly canceled.
so we got 5. So you're strained, 6 damage. Jump doesn't do a lot for me, so I don't need to do
Damage
that.
doesn't matter because I'm already down. So it's just a straining disarm.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. So with him wounding Bodhi, I used Catherine's ability called Make 10 Men Feel Like 100. Once per turn when an allied unit becomes wounded, after effect resolve, choose another allied unit. One character in that unit may advance. If the chosen unit is a spy, it may do a full advance. So I brought K2 from here to here to bring him back to the point, which keeps me 2 to his 2. And K2 has the ability called Lockdown, which while this unit is not wounded, your opponent cannot remove or replace the control token from an objective that you control. So he's not going to get that point now. So I kind of bamboozled him. But he has some effects to do too.
Yeah, so Vader has perhaps I can find new ways to motivate him. When I wound an enemy unit, after the effect is resolved, another Galactic Empire character may dash. Unfortunately, there is nobody in range that I could dash to get into the middle to take that. So we're just going to dash the Stormtrooper. He's going to dash around this corner, up this ladder. He's going to just be there just for next time.
Okay.
And then Krennic has an ability that says when another allied primary or secondary character wounds an enemy unit, after the effect is resolved, this unit may use this ability. One character in this unit may dash and then make a 5-dice attack. So he's going to dash. He's going to use the ladder over here.
Okay. And shoot Jin.
And then I think we're going to shoot Jin. I'm going to make sure he's got a range. Yeah, he's got range 5, which is easily going to be able to shoot Jin. So we'll just pop that shot for fun.
Okay, so he's going to pop that shot for fun, but just to show you before the scoring wise, he'll get 2. But let's go look at these. Also, we'll be doing a K2 trigger, but I think his go first. Let's let him solve his first. So there's Jin's. She's got 5 defense dice in range. He's going to be throwing just 5 dice
just
here.
Just 5 because it's 5-dice attack.
Why not get a perfect roll?
It's got a failure. What are you talking about?
Oh, I didn't even see it. So
4.
sorry. Let's get these guys out. Okay, 4. And I got 5 coming back.
Yep.
2 is going to be just 1 block and a dash if I want it. So I will take, you get to go down your tree 2 times.
So 2 damage and we'll put the strain on you.
2 damage and a strain. Okay. Okay, then I promise this should be the last trigger. Then I'm going to do, congratulations, you are being rescued. I'm going to spend a force. While another Rebel Alliance unit within 4 becomes wounded by an attack, after the effect is resolved, you may use this ability. One character in this unit may dash towards the enemy that made the effect. So we'll dash. Boop. Look at that, I dashed. And towards the enemy that caused the effect to make a 5-dice attack targeting that character. So we'll swing against Vader because it's a free 5-dice attack, so why not? K2's doing 5 melee against Vader's 5 defense melee because this is just the 5-dice attack from his congratulations, you are being rescued card or ability. 1 expertise is going to be a crit and a damage. No matter what, you're taking 1 with my crit and damage ability. These will just fall off.
Cool.
What's expertise?
I'm blocking nothing because I'm currently exposed.
Oh, gee, I got to go down 3 with that? Okay. So let's go... Yeah, I think we're going to go up. So let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, plus my free damage. So 5 damage, a shove, and a disarm. Wow. Okay. Woo, that was a lot of triggers, guys. Essentially what happened was Vader came up, killed Bodhi, which triggered a whole bunch of mess things. Krennic was able to move up and shoot Jin for 2 damage and a strain. Cassian was able to use his ability to make K2 come into the fray. I didn't even have to do that because K2 could have just used his ability, which I did do afterwards, do a free 5-dice attack on Vader, which happened to be a really good 5-dice attack. I shoved him, did 5 damage, and disarmed him. So
did you roll any failures in that 5 dice?
I did.
So I'm going to give you 3 wounds for that.
Okay, 3 wounds to me. He almost missed that, but that's okay. So scoring-wise, he did not get the middle after all that. He will.
Well, Vader still technically has a whole nother action.
You can move into the middle.
I'm going to go ahead and do that just so that next round I'm still contesting here.
It's still
so
2
we'll just be
to 2, and
there.
K2 says he cannot be removed while he's up. So
I'm going to move just to make sure I'm in a better spot for everything.
Sure. So scoring-wise, he's only going to get 2 is my point here, which will be just shy of claiming the victory there. All I have left is my Pathfinders, aka the only non-named people in this whole list. So we'll spend a force to defensive maneuvers. Each character may dash and gain a hunker. So she'll dash around this way, which will then we'll have her climb just to get as close as she possibly can, or go up the egress, I should say. This character will then dash around this way because that's his quickest path to get to action. Into action. That's where he'll end up. I don't think we'll have my target in range there, just shy there. So we might as well... Does it seem foolish to move everybody up a little bit? So let's... You have the shore troopers left?
Just the shore troopers.
So they're not getting to this back point. So it's safe right now. So let's... Man, it seems like a lot. Let's just move them up, I guess. So we'll move him up to... in melee with Vader sounds really bad. So let's just have him climb up to here. We'll have her move up a little bit over here to get a better position. And then they're both going to easily shoot at the Death Trooper now. That's alive. See if we can hurt him. Each going to be throwing 6 dice at that tree there, and he's going to have... I think you have protection, don't you?
I have 5 in protection, yep.
Okay. We need 2 wounds to get through here. So 2 expertise on the gun is going to be 2 hits. That's not bad.
I would say so.
So we got a good amount. Let's see what you roll back. That's 2 expertise for you.
2 expertise for me is 2 blocks.
So you'll take out 3.
Yep.
That's enough down you because it's going to be 3 damage with your protection. It'll be 2. So then the second shot will go into Vader, I guess, because he's already down, so why shoot him again? So let's shoot into Vader for the second one because he's the only one left up there.
Sure.
And again, 2 expertise is going to be 2 hits. So we got 4 successes when we remove these failures.
Vader for 1 is a block, and then a crit to a hit, which doesn't matter.
So you're canceling 2.
Yep.
So I'll do 3 to Vader as well.
Cool.
Okay, we did down him, which gives him momentum Q. We are controlling 1, 2, 3, which luckily...
It's just shy, actually.
1, 2, we are still just shy. 3, somehow.
Man, I thought I was about to lose that one, but I don't know that I'm coming back here. It's not looking good for the Empire.
Last thing he has in reserves are the shore troopers.
The only thing I've got left are the shores, and they're just going to have to just aim and
focus
focus and shoot.
Focus and punch.
Focus and punch.
He's got it. It's fine, guys. Jin's rolling 5 in defense. They're throwing 5 in attack.
Focus with the 6.
6 with the focus. So not the best attack from Empire, so I'll take it because usually it's like, here's 9 dice. It's a good rollout, though.
2 failures, 2 expertise in melee is just 1 hit.
Okay, not a great rollout.
So nope, no, we're not looking too hot here to start.
I saw the crit. I thought I saw 2 crits, but it was only 1. Okay, I roll back. 2 expertise is going to be 1 block. So we're blocking everything but the crit.
Okay, so that's just a damage and a pin.
We're damaged and we're pinned now. She was able to heal off every time he gained momentum, so she's full health for this attack. So she's got 1 damage and pin now. We've got 3 failures that time.
Yep.
But 2 crits, so they're probably gonna get through. So I can't play with crits. So yeah, it's just gonna remove 1. So you get to go down the tree twice now.
So it's gonna be another damage and a pin, which is 2 damage and a damage.
So let's end up with 4 damage and a pin. Scoring doesn't change. He's gonna get his 1 and his 2, which will get him just shy. He goes back to me. Okay, shuffled. Redo my 4. So we get Bodhi. He gets to stand back up. So he'll stand back up. We'll clear all his damage and his strain. He'll keep his disarm because he can't remove both. He gains an injury token because he's been revived, if you will. So it's the choices here, guys, are either to melee Vader, which sounds terrible with his little ability that it hurts me if I roll a failure, or it's move back and shoot Vader, which isn't super great either because I'm exposed at the moment.
You mean you're disarmed?
Disarmed. Oh, you know what we'll do? We'll do it this way. We'll recover for the first one to get rid of the disarm.
Okay.
Then I'll spend a force.
2 force.
Choose an ally rebel unit within 4. 1 character in the chosen 2 force because he's down.
Yep.
Ugh, that doesn't feel as good.
I know, right?
No, you know what? We're not going to recover. We're just going to move on back, just out of Vader's range. We want to stay in the point if we can, but not stay with Vader.
That shouldn't be too hard at all.
Not at all. If we don't knock everyone out. Okay, so there we go. So then we'll shoot him with our exposed for fun, just so we're doing something. Okay, so we're going to throw 6 dice.
Vader is going to get 5. I do have cover 1 for our Death Troopers, even though they're down. They still give cover.
1 is going to be 2 hits. That's a nice transition.
So I get to roll 6 dice for my defense.
You got 6 coming at you with 1 crit.
We got 1 failure, 3 expertise is 2 shields, and then a crit to a hit.
So it's not going to help as much because you're only going to move 4. So I still get to go down my tree twice.
Yep.
Which, are you pinned?
I am... No, I'm disarmed.
Disarmed. Well, we still have enough to do 3 and down you either way. So let's pin and do a damage, and then 2 damage there. So that'll be 3 damage and a pin, and we'll down Vader.
I think he has 4 health.
He had 8 health. Wounds on him, not 9. So he's alive with 1 health still. But either way, that's going to give me 1, 2, 3 points, which is exactly what I need. 1, 2, 3, which will get me the win of this. And then we'll probably trigger some Cassian bombs, because why not? Okay, guys, we could down Vader with this. This town's ready to blow. When a player claims a struggle card, that unit may use its ability, roll 3 attack dice. Each enemy unit that is contesting 1 or more active objectives suffers damage for each hit and expertise rolled. So if I can get 1 hit or 1 expertise, Vader will go down to this. If I don't get any, he's fine. 3 damage. So
3 damage to everybody
Vader's
contesting
down.
stuff.
I think the Stormtrooper's down.
Stormtrooper's
and
down.
the shores
and
are
the
hurt.
shores are 1 health left.
Okay, we're going to go with this one here, which is going to activate this one, and the upper middle one, if you will. My bomb did do 3 damage to everybody. It downed everybody that was still up except for Krennic and the shores. Krennic, I think, took no damage, right? No, he took 3.
No, he took 3. Yep.
And they took 3, but these both are still up. It did down Vader, and it did down the Stormtrooper, so they're all injured and such now. But we're going to Don now. Don, you get the first go of this.
That sounds fun. That's
struggle.
good. The Death Troopers.
That's an easy one to get some points.
It's not going to be easy to get points for them, but we'll try. We'll try for sure.
You just got to walk to 2.
Cool. All right. So they will stand up. They will remove their disarm, and we have.
So they're still pinned, and that's the other guy.
Yeah, that's.
They all look the same, guys.
That's the captain. So they will go ahead and do a move for their first action. I can only do a dash.
K2's causing havoc.
So they'll move there, which I believe he is well within scoring there. This guy will.
You don't want to come to the other one?
No.
I mean, they might die easier, but you'll get 2 points. It's up to you.
It is potentially more points. I couldn't see that one was the active one.
The double one is this one, if that matters to you.
Oh, no. So we'll go that one and that one. Let me.
Looks like you're in range, but we can double check it.
On both of those.
Oh yeah, well within range.
And then I think.
So if you want to attack, you're gonna have to melee K2 there.
Yeah.
I think you have to melee. No, you're just out from Bodhi there. Or you can move and take cover and get away from people. Whatever you want to do, sir. Or I guess you just took cover. No, you just moved. You didn't do anything else.
I just advanced.
Yeah, take cover and get you out of melee if that's important to you. Otherwise, you can slap some things.
I don't know that getting it out of melee is super important to me. I think we'll slap K2. We'll hit him and then we'll shoot him.
Okay. Got 5 dice in defense. He's got 5 dice in attack and melee for this first one. Let's see what he does.
Alrighty. 2 in melee is just 2 hits.
That's a full boat. Seems pretty good. We're hoping for at least 3 because we can only. Oh, we can play with crits. K2 can. Let's hope for a good one. Ooh.
Oh well.
3 is going to be 2 blocks and a crit to a hit.
So you block everything.
So 2 blocks. No, you
still have I get 1 through.
And then we change 1 crit to a hit, and I have 4, so I'm going to remove his 4 regular hits and keep the 1.
So we'll do a damage and a disarm.
So he's got 1 damage and disarm from that attack. He gets to do that again.
We will shoot him.
Now he's shooting.
I think I get an extra dice for my stormtrooper sergeant. Hang on 1 second.
He's checking something. Let the momentum build. Dun 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 dun. If it takes too long, I'll cut this and edit it. Don't you worry, guys.
So coordinated offensive, I get an additional dice for each allied stormtrooper within 5 of the attacking. So even though he's downed, the stormtrooper or the death trooper guy is there. So I get 1 extra dice. Didn't help much. 1 is still.
It's 2.
It's 2, yeah.
So that's not good for me. Okay, let's see if I can roll. And 2 is going to be 2 blocks and a crit to a hit.
It's a block and a crit to a hit.
Oh, you're right. So we're going to take out 3. So you've got 3 coming down the pipe.
So we'll go with this because that's going to be 2 damage because you're already disarmed. And then a shove, which you're steadfast, so that doesn't do it. So another 2 damage. So 5 damage total.
I'm alive with 1. Okay, he did not. K2 has 1 health left, so he's not down, but he will get 2 points. He did not get the double.
Yep. So we go 1, 2, and that's me.
We got Baze and Chirrut, which is perfect timing.
He did roll. He rolled the back point, which of course is going to work out really well for him.
Okay, so we have a couple options here. I could flip their stance card to get them into the ranged version, if you will, on 1 force, and move them down, and then attack the Death Trooper just out of melee range, which will give me Sharpshooter. Or I could keep where I am, spend a force to get a free reposition, come down with my impact, and I'll have a focus action, then attack. So either way, it works out. But I think what I want to do is I want to save my force in case I need it.
Saving force always making sense.
So we want to come just past that point there. So let's just go ahead and take a move down. So we'll come down to about here for the first guy. And he can go way farther than that. So we'll come down here for the second guy, just staying out of melee. So we'll do that. Flip our stance card, which will give us a free focus, and then we'll attack with our range. Okay, we did flip to this side. That's how I got my free focus from flipping.
Sure. I got 5 in defense.
It brings my 6 up to 7, up to 8. First one shooting. Oh, we got a lot of failures. 3 failures. Okay, we still have 5 packers. Good. Blocking 2.
That's a lot of failures.
3 coming down the tree. So let's go with the disarm, damage, expose. We'll do that route. So 3 damage with a disarm and an expose.
Okay.
And then we'll do that same attack from our other guy. Baze will shoot this time for fun. We'll just say it's him. 8 more dice. Now you're exposed. Let's see if that helps us. Oh, this is a much better. Only 1 failure. 2 expertise in range is going to be a crit and a hit. Crit and a hit here. You don't get any expertise, so you'll block 2 because you're exposed. Which means I get to go down the tree 5 times. So let's go 2, 3, 4, 5 because you have both those. I guess you lose that one, right? Don't you?
Yes.
So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, plus the 382 is 8.
So minus 2 because I had protection. So the first one you did 1, 2,
3. 1, 2, 3 on the first attack.
I know, but I had protection.
So you brought it down to 2. Okay. And this attack we won't count. This is 2 down to 1.
Right.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that brings you to 8. Guessing he's down with 8.
8 kills him, yep.
Okay, so I was able to take this point from him and down him, so I get the point, I get the momentum. That's going to give me 2 points, plus I have this point back here because he's within range. So we got our momentum for downing him, and then we're going to change the cube to 1, 2, 3 onto my side.
Cool. All right, it's going to be a Death Trooper Specialist. I did roll. The point over there is the double point, so I already have that, which is great. Death Trooper Specialist gets oppression, so at the start of his activation, he may dash and then choose an enemy character. Within 3, it gains either a strain or a disarm. So I will go ahead and do the dash. We'll flip this over into a wound token. And he will go ahead and move this way.
Sure.
With our dash.
Okay.
We're going to take a measure here. Are we
Well, you look like you're still engaged to me.
Nope. It is
just out?
Out of engagement.
Just out. Perfect.
Great. We're going to use our first action to move all the way over here because he is on a different elevation. So being over here will put me into scoring. And then we're going to shoot KT. No, it sounds like a bad idea because then he'll just be able to go and take a point from me. Let's shoot the Pathfinders to start working on them.
Okay. Pathfinders only roll 4 in defense from range. I am immune to pin, and he rolls a 7 attack.
All right.
Got a nice 4-pack, though.
Standard 3 failures.
I'm blocking, I guess, 3. Yep, blocking 3, so you're going to get down your tree once.
So we will we'll just do 2 damage.
2 damage it is. He's going to score 1. And he has double 2, 3.
So we go 1, 2, 3.
Brings it back to his side. Go to my stack. We've got Jin. She's pinned. She's strained. He's not getting momentum at the moment, so I'm going to wait for that to be able to heal her up a little bit. So we're going to put a force to put her in reserve. Boop. And then we're going to flip a card, and we get Mr. K2SO. Choose an allied Rebel Alliance character. One character in this unit may dash towards it for a force. I think we will do that. And we'll choose the unit of Miss Jin Urso, because why not? So he'll dash towards Miss Jin Urso.
And this is the double point. He did roll it, so it is this one again.
Yep, so he dashed there for his first action.
Not an action, just
Our
a
first free
just
thing.
an ability. Yep.
And then his actual action will be to he's not engaged because that person's down, but we'll still do our dash. We don't need to do a full move. So we'll just kind of dash up to this point here like so. And then we'll attack for our next action. I think the only thing standing he can reach are those shore troopers there. I think they're kind of hurt too.
The shore troopers have 1 whole health left.
Let's see if we can down them. Shooting wise, I'm going to have 7 dice. He's going to have 5 in defense. Nope, that was the wrong card. He's going to have, I'm assuming, 5. That's pretty much been your mantra this game.
Yep.
I mean, that seems pretty good. Oh, 2 failures, but we got 2 expertise for shooting is going to be a crit and a hit, so we get to convert both, which is always fun to see. You're going to stop.
You still roll
2.
3 failures.
I'm guessing stopping 2?
3, yep, stopping 2.
Okay, so 3 down the tree. You just needed 1 damage, right?
Yep, just 1 damage.
So we'll just go this way. That way we give you some statuses. We'll give you, he can't shove you, so we got 4 damage and a disarm.
Cool.
The momentum cube for downing the lovely shore troopers that Jin was engaged with. I'm going to get the double point 1, 2, and that point up there 3. I do not have this point here, so I'll get my 3 points. 1, 2, 3, and we'll go back to dawn.
All right, we're going to go to the point here. I did roll the back. It is Bazin and Turret, so we are going to go with Vader. He'll stand up and take off all his damage and his pin.
So
and then
he keeps disarm?
I will use the you don't know the power of the dark side. I will refresh a force. I don't have any, but I will remove the other
there you go.
token with that. So he is all set. We will go ahead and spend 2 force, unfortunately, for anger, hate, and aggression to dash this direction as far as we can get here.
Running into his own buddy.
You know what? We'll dash to the ladder and pop up here.
Sure.
Because it's just the same amount, and then we will do a move down there, and then we will attack those guys and see what we can do.
Makes sense. I am in Iron Moment, the force side, which gives me cover This is going to be his attack plus a whole bunch of dice because you got that.
Yep, I have 11 dice. If I roll a failure, I get exposed. Hey, look, a failure. So I'm exposed.
Just 2 though. That's
2 is going to be a crit and 2 hits.
Oh, I think they are very dead, guys.
Crit and 1, 2 hits.
The worst thing is, if I roll perfect with these dice, you still have a lot of dice getting through. So this is rough. Okay, let's see what we can do. It's definitely not perfect. 2 expertise is going to be
a block and a crit to a fail. Or
the crit won't matter because we're only removing 3 anyways. It doesn't matter. So you can do it on your whole tree, I'm sure, because it's 2, 4,
7.
7.
It's the whole tree.
Can you do 9 damage?
So it's 2.
I don't think you can.
4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11 damage.
I misspoke. Okay, he's down.
All right. So when a character in this unit wounds an enemy character, I get to have another Galactic Empire character dash. We're going to have Krennic dash because he's the only other person that's actually alive. So he'll dash. And then Krennic's ability is when another allied primary or secondary character wounds an enemy unit, after the effective is resolved, I may dash and then make a 5 dice attack.
Which costs you a force, right?
Yes. Yeah. So I will spend a force. He's not wounded yet. We will continue moving towards the point. So he's just going to pop to right about there.
Okay.
And then we will shoot at Jin with the 5 dice attack.
Okay. 5 dice in defense. He's just doing a 5 dice attack with that ability. For his trigger, it's pretty good. 2.
2 in range is 2 hits.
So he's got the most he could possibly get out of this, which is a 5-pack. I'm going to roll 5 back now. See if I can weather this pretty decently. The answer is no. I'm going to stop 2, fail on 3.
3. She's only got 2 wounds, so she's not.
You need 7 wounds to take me out.
So you're starting with 2.
So 2. You got 2 more down the tree. You can't do another 5 there. So.
Yeah. So it looks like we're just gonna do.
A strain is a damage as well because I'm already strained, so there's no difference there.
Yeah, we'll do the top. So we'll do 2, 1, and then a pin,
that will
and
be
you're also pinned. So that's 3. So 4 damage total.
4 damage total. I did move him down with Caston's ability for downing a character. He will take the double point. He gets to flip that, which he's going to flip eventually here. There we go. So he'll get 1, 2, and 3 for having these points, and he'll go back to his side for 3. We're just kind of playing back and forth at the moment. Okay, this is the double point, and luckily, we're pulling the Pathfinders.
How about that?
So let's, I got force. Let's spend a force to do a free... How much health does that guy have down there? Is he full health? He just did back up recently, right?
Yes, he is full health.
Okay, so yeah, we'll spend a force, do a free dash, which will just get her down. And then we will...
Excuse me.
We will then focus and then use our vibroblades to attack this guy.
That sounds great.
Okay, we're focused. We're going to have 7 melee dice.
I get a big 5 defense dice backwards.
We're going to have 2 failures. 1 expertise is going to be 1 crit melee. So that's pretty good. You're going to...
And I will just block 3.
So I got 3 going down the pipe. So it's going to be... Let's go 1, 2, 3 strain. With this protection, will be 2 in a strain for that first one.
2 in a strain, okay.
And we'll do that 7 attack one more time. 2, 4, 6, 7. And see if we can hit him again. Oh, dropping dice.
Oh.
4 failures. That's really bad. But we did get a crit in there, so we'll probably have the crit go through. That's probably it. Yeah. So with this, we'll just do the 2 damage, which becomes 1. So all he took for this whole thing is going to be a total of 3 damage and a strain. Okay, I didn't take him down, but it's 2 to 1, so I took this point from him. So I'm going to get 1, 2 for the double, 3 for this one here, which means we're going 1, 2, 3 back to my side.
Woo! All right, going to the stack here. It's going to be our Stormtrooper Commander. I did roll the point. It's K2's point, so we're going to spend 1 to put him in reserve because he can't help me almost at all. And then we're going to go ahead and we really needed the Shore Troopers, and we got them, which is it's something.
It's an easy way to get this point, no matter what happens here.
Yeah. So if I kill K2, what's the triggers? K2's...
Just find out when you do it. It's more fun that way.
That's not how that works at all.
It is. He has goodbye.
Oh, it doesn't matter. Never mind. I can't even attack you anyway.
Oh, okay.
All right. So
why can't you attack him?
Because I would have to spend 2 force to be able to do the move and attack. So we have to advance. And we'll do that with both of these guys. We'll do a measure here.
Pretty sure you're already there.
Oh, okay.
So I'm trying to figure out why you can't attack. But
all right, so let me look at what all these triggers of badness are, and then we'll see.
K2's got 5 dice in melee defense. He's got 5 dice in melee attack. He gets to do that twice though, and K2's only got 1 health.
Okay, 2 in melee is just 1. Big swings here.
I still need 3 of these 5. See if I can get it.
Oh, darn.
We got it. We got 4, actually. So we blocked that whole first one. That's much better. Oof, I'm in trouble. I need a 5-pack here to survive. Almost, because 2 is going to get me 1 and a hit to crit. So I'm going to take out 3 off. If I would have got 1 more expertise, it would have got me 2 and a hit to crit, which would have been better. But
2 damage and a pin.
He's down. He's down. K2's down. He's getting the point. K2 did give him a pin and a strain as a thank you. He had Bodhi dash up. Since he gained a momentum cube, I went ahead and healed the strain off of Jin. And then I went ahead and used the Cassian's move to take her pin off. So now she's just 6 damage. But he'll still get 1, 2, 3 points. So we'll come back over here and give him 3 points there. We'll go back to me. Going back and forth. We're going to go with my reserve Jin. I think this is a good time for her to go.
So he rolled his dice. That's the point he already has is the double. So he's getting 2 points for that pretty easy.
Okay, so Jin's going to use her tactical ability. It says choose this unit or an allied Rebel Alliance supporting unit. Characters in that unit may dash or make a 5-base attack. So we're going to have a 5-base attack on these guys.
Okay.
Because after that, every time she attacks, she gets to dash. So she'll dash up. So regardless of how this attack goes, we'll do it first because I may shove and stuff.
You get shoves and stuff.
So this first one's just the 5-base attack ability. Let's see what we get. 3 expertise in range is going to be 2 crits.
Okay. I can't do anything about those.
Yeah, probably have 2 crits getting through is my guess. That's probably it. Yep. So 2 crits is going to be, let's go with a shove and a damage and then 2 damage.
Okie dokie.
And then we'll go move. Okay, so off camera, I shoved him forward and followed through. Now after my attack, my ability called I Rebel lets me dash after attack. So we're just going to dash up pretty much right behind this guy.
Sure.
It's close to pretty much touching him. So we get to contesting point. And now we'll go ahead, and we still have 2 actions left. So I think we focus and we beat him with our baton and see if we can take him. Okay, so we flipped our sides there. We took a focus for our first action. So our melee is going to go from 7 to 8.
Okay.
2, 4, 6, 7, 8 dice coming at him. Couple failures. Quite a few failures.
3 failures, okay.
It's not great. We got
But
4
it's all
crits.
so I can't stop them.
Can't stop 4 crits, but unfortunately I don't think that's good enough.
Well, we'll stop the only hit we can, but you get 4 down the tree.
4 is going to be...
They have 7 health left, and their protection
let's
is
go
steadfast.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 damage and a disarm is what we'll do.
7 damage and a disarm, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, that'll do
Hey,
it.
we didn't down them somehow.
Yeah, so they are alive with 1 health.
Protection armies are no fun to play against, but we do score 2 for getting the double point back here at least, which will put us in the middle. So we'll each get a momentum cube. I will use a momentum cube he's gaining for Jin to heal 2 off, and we'll go back to him.
All right, we're going to go ahead and go with our Stormtrooper Sergeant. He's going to stand back up. All his wounds will go away, and he will lose his strain to take this injured token. And then he will use his inexorable advance. He's going to advance all the way this direction. Oops.
He's going to do it. He's going to knock it down.
So he's going to end up right there with his ability. He does take a damage for doing that. And then I think what we'll do is we will go ahead
Another full advance?
Yeah.
For the actual
just
action?
Another advance here. Just to make sure we can get up into the point.
He's definitely up into that point.
And then we will we'll punch some
Pathfinders?
Pathfinders.
Let's do it. They've got 5 in melee defense. He's got 5 in melee attack.
I'm in range.
Oh yeah, he backed up a little
I backed
bit.
up just a little because my range is a little bit better. So
6. 6 and 4. It's better both
we
ways
can
for you.
do. Yeah. Oops. Well, it didn't get great. So 1 is a pin and a G crit.
Okay, I'm rolling a whopping 4. So good thing I only have 2 to cancel because I don't think I'm gonna get much more than that. Hey, I got much more than that, but it's gonna be 4, but I can only cancel 2. So you'll have 2 down your tree.
2 down the tree. That is going.
I'm
to
immune pin, by the way.
Cool. That's a heal and a damage, and your immune pin. So we'll do the exposed. So a heal and damage, and a damage and an exposed.
He did not get this point, so he won't get the double, but he's controlling both other points, so he'll still walk away with 2 points.
Boop, boop.
Bringing it to that side of the board again. So I flip my point. It's Cassian. We did roll. It is the Vader point back there. So what we're going to do is we're going to spend a force to put him in reserve, bring me down to 1 force, because we know what this has to be. It's a Shatterpoint. When if we pick base injury, which we are going to, he gets to get 1 force back, and if he has any injury or win tokens, he'll get another. We get 2 force back there. Also, I'm not going to forget this time, additionally, when an allied Rebel Alliance unit is chosen to activate the Shatterpoint card, that unit now has impact 2 sharpshooter 2. I am on the range side of Chirrut, so we're going to flip my card for free, giving me a free focus action for him. Now putting me in the impact. So now I have impact 3 with these guys.
Solid.
And a focus. So we don't need to take any other action because you can't focus on top of focus. So let's just swing for our first. Okay, I have a base of 6, but my focus makes it 7 with impact 3, thanks to their ability, and Cassian's ability, it's going to make it 10.
I get all 5 defense days.
We do take some
3
damage.
failures.
From Vader, I know, right? Does it cost you?
It does cost me 2 force, which I do not have.
Oh, good. No damage. Okay, so we got 5, and then 2, and melee is going to be a crit and a hit. So that's what you're looking at from that 10. And block.
And we're going to block. He's
you
still exposed. So
nothing?
we're going to block nothing.
So we have to go to the whole tree, huh?
The whole tree, yep.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's get you exposed again. So 3 shove, 4 expose, 5, 6 in and disarm for the first one.
Okay.
And I'm just going to shove you like into that wall so you're still well within melee range. So let's do that whole attack again from Chirrut now. So we need another 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That seems like a lot of dice. We've got 2 failures this time and no expertise. Okay. You roll good, but you don't get that one. But you do get to cancel 4.
That's at least something.
So that's a big something. So we're going to go 4 times.
Which is still nearly your level.
Pretty much. So 1, 2, 3.
Go up to the top. Oh, no, the exposed fell off, so it's still just 1.
So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 damage with another shove and an expose. And you took 4 damage, so you took 8 damage total from this. Obviously, I have 2 characters. His 1, even though he's not down, I'm going to take that point, which is worth 2. So it's going to be 2. Plus this one is 3. So guess where we're going to go? 1, 2, 3. Back on my side.
Woo! All right, we're going to go and we're going to get Krennic. I did roll the point over here, so I can't get him over there to help much at all. So he's just going to try to come back here and help Vader. So he'll move right down to there. And then he'll take cover to shove himself. Oops. Just all the precision, guys. Don't worry about that. Shove himself forward. Now he's helping contest a point that he can't score. So I will get 1 point.
Are you going to attack?
No, I had to move.
Oh,
and
that wasn't the ability move. That
No.
was your extra move. Okay, so yeah, nothing happens. He's in a good spot, but he's going to get 2 for having the 2 points that aren't double, which will...
No, I only have 1 point.
We only have 1 point now. I'm so sorry. So it goes in the middle. We both momentum, which means Jin's going to heal for 2 because he got a momentum cube. Okay, all we have left is Cassian.
You have to roll the dice to see which one's the double point.
I'm so sorry. You're right. We got the failure, which is the one that's currently at this back one again.
Ooh.
So Cassian's going to go. Cassian is going to choose another rebel for 1 force. Why not? Choose another Rebel Alliance unit. 1 character in this unit and 1 chosen character may dash. If it's spy, I get the hunker. So let's say we choose... Bodhi's going to dash just a little bit up to here, just to make room.
Sure.
Because right now it's 2 to 2, so we just really need to get Cassian in there, and we get that point from him as well. So we'll move up with our free dash from that. How much health do the short troopers have? Don't they have like 1?
Yeah, they have 1.
Okay, and I believe Cassian likes the range a better, so I think we'll shoot and then we'll move into the point if we don't.
That's fair. Yeah.
I have 8 dice in range attack. He's got 5 in defense with his protection. He only has 1 health left. So
I feel like I'm going to be fine.
So 2 expertise is going to be 1 crit and a hit to a crit. So we got 3 crits, 3 hits for you to roll against. So you definitely move all the hits, but we're going to keep 3 hits. So it's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage in a pin.
I'll drop that down to 5 damage in a pin. Oh no, it's 6 damage because it's pinned. So they are extra dead.
We got it either way, but we chose to move in with our second action just to make sure we're there. So we're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, which come over here takes us 1, 2, 3, 4, which does.
Oh, thank God.
Give me the win. We'll go to the salt corner and talk about it. Welcome to the salt corner.
It's salty enough, I guess.
It's a little salty. This was we haven't played Shatterpoint in a little bit. It's been a hot minute,
been a while.
so
It's been a while. For
fun
sure.
to get back in. I'll talk first about the
It was
characters.
fun to get back in because someone just destroyed me.
So it's always, this game is fun for the fact that sometimes you'll read your character's abilities and you're like, oh, that sounds okay. And then once you start playing and you see it play out, or you see where you missed it, how much better it could be, or vice versa, you're like, oh.
Oh, like I did 37 damage to Jin and she's still up.
I see how they stack these. So I could have played it more optimal. There's a few early plays that I messed up completely, or I probably would have took round 1 a little earlier because I just totally missed a point. But anyways, I think Jin is pretty solid for her points. The momentum cube healing trick is kind of fun. Her I Rebel, which she makes someone attack or move, or she attacks, then moves, then attacks normally and moves, so she can attack twice. One a little weaker with 5 dice. But still,
but you have 2 dashes.
Still 2 dashes. But then if she does that, she still technically would have a second action to do a full advance on top of that.
Yeah, she can move.
So that's pretty good. She also has the ability, which I forgot to use once, when she's engaged with more than one character. She gets 3 extra dice for her melee, which is really nice.
Yeah.
And then Cassian, when he's shooting into someone who's engaged with more people, he gets extra dice, so they play together well in that sphere. Cassian has some great revenge triggers, as he calls them. He hates revenge triggers.
I absolutely hate revenge
So Cassian
triggers.
lets you move up, which is nice. K2 will move up and attack, which we saw him do that to some success earlier, almost down Vader. And so there's a lot of just things happening, which is always fun. My biggest MVP and surprise in this match was True and Baze. Reading their card and their abilities and how they interact, I was like, I don't know if these guys are worth how much points they are for a supporting. No, they are. One, the Force Regen is wild, because I only had 5 Force and never felt like I was low in Force because of the 2 of them.
No, for sure.
Because I Shatterpointed them both times, which is also odd, not to Shatterpoint your primaries and your secondaries, but they're supporting, but they're really good.
Yeah.
And then their way that they can flip their stances and play with that whole dash or advance and sharpshooter or impact. And off a Shatterpoint card, Cassian gives them more sharpshooter, more impact. So they're just like, granted, their tree's not the craziest. They're like.
I mean, you swung 20 dice into Vader and he didn't die.
Yeah.
But
so,
it would have killed most. I mean, you did 8, so it would have killed most.
No, I'm not
secondaries and primaries.
You got to have some kind of reign, otherwise you're going to be too good. So when they have good abilities and good procs, they have to have a tree that can't go crazy, right? But I think they're very good for their points. But Bodhi's okay. I don't think he's bad. I don't think he's great. I have to play with him more. I like his ability where he can roll for momentum. Never had to do that. Never came up really. But he also has that ability that's
like a vanilla secondary for sure.
Anyone within range 3 contesting something gains immunity to expose and I think pin. Don't quote me on that second one. But so he's good to support. He helps people move, so it's fine. I think the 3 new ones are good. I like the look of the Rogue One list. Because you have Pathfinders and everyone else is named, which is really fun. So
that's pretty cool.
Cassian, K2, Jin.
You have 2 people for your named secondary.
Which is also
it's
a plus.
Not like a oneer.
That's my biggest issue when I want to run the full Phoenix Spectres is that like you have Chopper and Zeb, so you have 2 1 supports, which do really hurt you. Yeah. Especially since both those supports don't help with contesting or tie breaking, so it kind of limits you.
Only one that does that.
He's great secondary. Ezra's great.
Ezra really is, yeah.
But yeah, I think these are some great additions to the Rebel Army. We really needed some things like this to give us some more tricks, so it's fun having that. The spy keyword's all over the Rebel Army, so you can really play with that to its fullest. You played with Giant Krennic and Vader and...
Giant Krennic. It's just so bad. But we don't talk about Bruno, so we don't need to talk about it.
He looks great.
Yeah, he does
just
look
a
really
little
good.
big. But,
somebody really did a great job painting him, too, so that's cool. The Empire likes to down people. They have a lot of triggers about downing people and then things happening after that.
You down 2.
The Rebels have so many, like, oh, you killed me and you thought you were going to take this point? Oh, well, you're not, and I'm actually going to kill you back. Which is so frustrating. Because it's just like, oh, Vader moves in and kills somebody. I'm going to take this point. And you're like, no, Cassian and K2 are going to come in and kill Vader. And you're like, this is stupid. That's not how this works.
Would you prefer it if instead of Jin we had Kanan Jarrus as
No, that would make it way worse.
He hates Kanan.
Kanan is the absolute worst. I felt like I was on the back foot the entire game. And it was close, but every time...
I felt back-footed for like the first couple
You kept
turns.
saying it, but I'm like, oh, the only thing I can do is like advance, spend a force to dash, and then hunker to get a point. And then you're like, oh, okay, well, I'm going to kill you. And then, oh, I'm going to do this. And then, oh, okay, I'm going to kill you. I think
Usually I don't kill this many things.
What did I do? Like 3 total wound tokens? And not even.
2.
Yeah, that's bad.
No, I think you did 3. Did you down the Pathfinders at the end, or are they still alive?
No, they're still alive.
Okay, then 2. You downed Bodhi once and K2 once, and that was it. You got Jin down to 2 once?
No, I downed So I got 3.
Who'd you down?
Because I downed Chirrut and Base.
Yeah,
Later
you got 3.
down,
You downed Chirrut,
right.
so you got 3. Cassian's bomb pretty much downed
Yeah,
anyone
Cassian's bomb killed 3 people. That was so stupid.
That's my favorite ability on him. I told him, I was like, I almost want you to take 2 so I can blow things up.
I want to play this game where you're struggling longer is what he really wanted to do.
No, it's just fun to blow things up.
Yeah, I mean, none of this was new, so they're fine. The getting more stormtroopers made the stormtroopers sergeant feel a lot better because he plays with stormtroopers so much better. The problem is stormtroopers seem to want to be really close to each other. They all want to hang out at the same place, and in this game, you don't get to hang out.
I think maybe the stormtroopers hang out, and then you send like a Vader and stuff to go do something solo. But it's hard.
Yeah, it's hard.
Some clone lists are very similar.
Especially the more POIs or more points, like you have to spread out so far and do some stuff. But not super exciting. I am super excited. I think we're getting the box for Riff and the Aqua Droids soon. So
yeah, we should have Riff and Aqua and Delta coming. It was a little delayed from AMG, but it's on its way. So once we have that, we'll build and paint it as quickly as we can.
Yeah, on the channel here once we get them. But it just felt like a vanilla Empire list. Joe's only thing that I couldn't bring tonight was Iden because
he's just brought her a lot on the channel, and you have.
I have, absolutely, because she's the best. But yeah, it just felt like every time I made decisions not to kill things because I knew if I killed it, it was not going to be better for me. So I was like, oh,
I was telling him off camera. I think in a very, very long time, this is the most I've downed in a game in a very long time.
Yeah,
because you had a couple people I took down twice,
3,
right?
4, 5, 6, 7. You did 7 downs.
Yeah, and I probably could have got one more there too if I really wanted to, but I chose to score and win. So.
Yeah, so that was a rough game for the Empire. I did not enjoy any of it. It just did not feel good the whole game.
So you're saying is you had fun, and it's a great fun game.
I had a fun time playing the game. I did not enjoy any of the things that happened in it, though.
That's fair.
So there's that.
So yeah, well, don't forget to comment below to get entered in to win all the goodies that we showed you. If
you like the cards, they're all cool.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna give away more than we normally do, and you guys get to pick what you get. Besides, people will sign the 2 plastic cards because we only have one of each of those.
Unless you're a real big Joe fan, then I'm gonna force you to get something different.
We did have a whole bunch of new MCP painted up, which we'll have. So if you're into MCP as well as this game, check those out. We got more of those battle reports coming down the line as well. I'm
gonna play the Phoenix, so Joe can't play her the first game.
You're still salty about Iceman. You're not playing
I'm
Phoenix.
salty about it. Yeah,
that's 100% mine.
Absolutely not.
Anyways, so keep it tuned here. We'll get some more unboxings out for you guys, some more how to plays, more 101s for Legion, MCP. We got Halo Flashpoint coming up hopefully soon too. We just painted a bunch more of those. By we, I mean me.
He is the we of painting for sure.
Pretty much. Until next time, thank you so much for watching. Have a great night.
Bye.